Hello and welcome to Tantrum House Studio Awesome. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Katie. And today we'll be taking you on a behind-the-scenes tour of how to make magical items in Manaforge.
Manaforge is a dice rolling engine building game from Mystic Tiger Games for 2 to 4 players.
So in this game, you're going to be putting your magic smithing skills to the test. What are you going to sell in your store? What kind of upgrades are you going to choose for your workshop so that you can build better items? These are all questions you're going to have to answer in this game.
In Manaforge, you are competing to get the most prestige to beat out your opponents. It's all about how you build up your options and augment the amount of mana you produce each turn.
Before the game starts, each player gets talent cards by selecting and passing the rest. These talents give them 2 unique abilities in the game.
Those talents will come in handy as you roll dice to get mana for each round. The mana you generate in a turn will disappear after your turn is over, but mana gems can be stored for future use.
Mana and mana gems are how you buy cards. You can only use 4 dice per turn, so buying workshop cards early can be a big help later on. There are only 4 slots for workshop cards, but any number of store cards can be purchased.
Play continues over the course of 9 rounds, with each player trying their hardest to get prestige points. After the deck is empty, the game ends, and whoever has the most prestige points wins.
Yeah, so this game has a lot of really neat things going for it. Something that I really liked was rolling the dice to get mana. I thought that was really interesting. I love dice rolling games, but I also love that you could really augment everything that you're rolling with your dice with things that you get in your workshop. So if I roll really a terrible hand, hopefully I can offset that with choices that I've made already in the game that's going to help me get the mana that I need to buy those cards. I also really liked the way they chose to do the talent cards, which is a pick and pass, and you end up with 4 cards, each with a different talent, and then you get to choose 2 of those to kind of bring together and try to create the best balance that you can, what you think is going to help you the most. So I've played a lot of games where there's variable player powers, and I think this is one of the neatest ways to do it because you get a choice in it, and you get to try to pull 2 different things together to try to get the best outcome. And I just thought that was a really neat way of doing it.
I did really like the choices you're presented with in this game. You have to decide whether you're going to get that instantaneous, right now benefit of a store card, or are you going to make the investment of a workshop card. And then in the workshop, you can only have 4 cards. So do you spend them on cards that are going to give you more mana, or do you spend them on cards that are going to give you more prestige points? You got to kind of find out your balance there. And then I also liked that you could either focus on fire or some other element like I did, or you can diversify, and there are ways to benefit either playstyle, and that really appealed to me.
Yeah, I love a game that will give you the option to play many different strategies, and if you play it well, you still have a great chance of winning. I think that just shows a lot of really good balance to a game.
Tantrum House gives Manaforge
2 thumbs up. It's like our thing now.
That's right.
What workshop upgrades will you use to make your magic items better?
Manaforge is a dice building engine rolling. No.
That would be cool. So you should make that.
Yeah, okay.